Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Young to Cook You channel. Today we're going to discuss a moment that sent all the Untamed fans into a frenzy. Wang Yibo, the star known for being cool and hard to read, failed to hide his feelings. Yes, you heard that right. He showed jealousy that surprised everyone. Is this a sign that he's finally opening his heart to Xiao Zhan? Fans have long noticed their chemistry off-screen, but this time, Wang Yibo couldn't control his emotions. His usually calm gaze suddenly turned cold when Xiao Zhan interacted with others. There was something different, something deeper than just friendship. Some fans even caught a moment where Wang Yibo looked extremely uncomfortable. His usually neutral expression suddenly turned tense, as if he wanted to say, "Don't get too close to him." This wasn't the first time, but this time the intensity was different. Xiao Zhan, on the other hand, always appeared warm and friendly to everyone. However, there were certain moments where he seemed to pay more attention to Wang Yibo's reactions, as if he fully understood what was behind that cold gaze. Eagle-eyed fans immediately realized that this wasn't just ordinary jealousy. It was about feelings that had been buried for a long time, something that perhaps even the two of them hadn't fully acknowledged. When Wang Yibo could no longer hold back, it was like a door opening wide to reveal what was truly in his heart. Some people say jealousy is a sign of ownership, but here it felt like more than that. It was about the inability to see the person you love getting too close to someone else. And Wang Yibo, with all his strong and independent demeanor, suddenly looked so human. There was one particular moment that kept fans awake at night, when Wang Yibo unconsciously sighed heavily upon seeing Xiao Zhan laughing freely with someone else. His expression was a mix of frustration and sadness. If only the camera could have captured the sound of his heart at that moment. Xiao Zhan himself seemed to know. Several times he gave Wang Yibo a small smile, as if trying to calm him down. But that only made the situation clearer. There was something between them that couldn't be ignored. Fans who have been following them since the Untamed know very well that their chemistry has never faded. Even after the project ended, their closeness remained palpable. But this time, Wang Yibo seemed to be hinting that his feelings were more than just friendship or collegiality. Some netizens even began analyzing every interaction between them, from how Wang Yibo protected Xiao Zhan at events, to how he always made sure Xiao Zhan was comfortable. This wasn't just professional behavior, it was personal. So, did Xiao Zhan reciprocate those feelings? From the way he treats Wang Yibo, it seems like he also values their closeness. But is it love? Or just a very deep friendship? Only they know the answer. And this is what makes this moment even more special. Wang Yibo is usually very composed. He is known as someone who rarely shows emotions in public, always maintaining his professional image. But here, he seems to have forgotten that the cameras are watching him. That's what makes fans certain. This isn't acting. It's genuine. Xiao Zhan himself doesn't seem to want to embarrass him. Instead of responding directly, he appears to be trying to defuse the situation with his jokes. But that's precisely what makes it clearer. He understands what's happening, and he chooses not to escalate the situation. Is that a form of protection? Longtime fans of the Untamed will remember their chemistry back then. From behind-the-scenes footage filled with laughter to BTS clips where they teased each other. But now, the vibe is different. What once looked like two close friends now has a subtle tension that sparks curiosity. Some argue that this is just a promotional strategy. But if that's the case, why would Wang Yibo risk showing a jealous side that could damage his image? He doesn't need controversy to stay at the top as an idol. So, what's the motivation behind this, if it's not genuine feelings? There was also a moment when Wang Yibo deliberately blocked others from approaching Xiao Zhan. His movements were subtle, but his intentions were clear. He stood a little closer or coincidentally interrupted the conversation. That's not the behavior of someone who's just a work colleague. Xiao Zhan, despite appearing relaxed, seems to be aware of the protection. And interestingly, he doesn't reject it. Instead, a small smile sometimes appears, as if to say, "I know what you're doing." Is this a form of acceptance? What is certain is that Chinese and international fans have been shipping them for a long time. But this time, the evidence is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. Even usually skeptical netizens are starting to wonder, is there really something between them? If this is indeed an indirect acknowledgement, what does it mean for their careers? The Chinese entertainment industry is still very strict about such issues. But Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have reached a level where they might not need to worry. Or is this their way of testing the waters? Interestingly, some entertainment industry observers have begun to analyze their body language more deeply. Eye movements, micro-expressions, even the physical distance between them at various events, all seem to form a consistent pattern. Some say this is one of the best slow-burn romances ever to unfold in the public eye. There's no denying that the dynamic between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has a rare chemistry. Many other celebrity peers are close on camera, but few have the emotional intensity they do. Their natural chemistry is what made the Untamed a huge success, and that same chemistry still feels present even though the project has long since ended. The big question is, will we see an open acknowledgement in the future? Given their positions as two of China's biggest stars today, such a step would undoubtedly require careful consideration. But judging by recent developments, it seems they're growing increasingly unconcerned about hiding their special closeness. One thing is certain, fans will continue to support them, no matter what happens. Because amid all the drama in the entertainment industry, sincerity is a rare thing. And moments like these remind us that behind the scenes, they're also human beings with real feelings. But one thing is certain, fans won't stop watching. Because in the entertainment world, where so much is staged, moments of sincerity like these are very rare. And Wang Yibo, with all his mysteries, has just given the biggest clue. So, what do you think? Is Wang Yibo truly jealous because of deeper feelings? Or is this just fans overinterpreting? Write your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest content about Wang Yibo, Xiao Zhan, and the entertainment world.